Hey everybody, John Gucci Foley here. Hey, today I want to talk about turbulence, or better yet, how do you fly through turbulence? How do you get through turbulence in your life? Because we're all going through a lot of change right now, and there, boy, is there a lot of turbulence out there. So the key was, when I was flying on the Blue Angels and actually flying in the military, we'd have to hit turbulence all the time. And when you're flying together and you hit turbulence, the first thing we said, and this is the first critical point, is we're going to fly through it together. See, that's the key with turbulence. You get through it together. And this is true in our business life, it's true in our families. This is the time to get closer, get stronger, and go through turbulence together. Now, there's another key point on how you do that, though, and that is you want to actually dampen your response. Point number 2, dampen your response, or a good friend of mine says, loosen your grip. All right. And what I mean by that, okay, so here's what happens. When you're flying through a turbulence and you're close, we fly 36 inches from each other. And if you hit turbulence, and you all been in airplanes, probably you know when the airplane goes down, what would be your natural reaction if you're the pilot? Well, you would pull back on the stick. If the airplane would go up, you'd push forward. And what we found was that if you reacted like that, in close formation, you would hit. So we have to go through it together, and we have to dampen our response or loosen your grip. And then what that does is it means you take about half the reaction you would normally do. So it's the difference between responding and reacting. This is a critical point. We're hardwired just to react, especially in life and death. And what you want to do is you want to be conscious and awareness and say, wait a minute, I'm going to actually respond. And as a team, we're going to respond, and we're going to go through this together. And once you do that, you can fly through turbulence. And by the way, turbulence usually isn't just one bump. As we all know, there's going to be a bunch of it. And right now, I think we got a lot more turbulence coming on in the world. So I just wanted to give you some real key takeaways right now to help through it. Think ahead, be situationally aware, but let's get through it together. Let's dampen our response and loosen that grip. And above all else, be strong, be positive, keep that glad to be here mindset. Gucci says, glad to be here.